All right, day one with a GoPro for me. This is exciting. I'm really pumped to be doing some footage for these Minnesota Distance Elite stories. Hopefully I have something fun to share with you guys. So today's Tuesday. We had a running workout this morning. We did 6-mile progression run and then 8 by 15-second hills. And then later this afternoon I came down to Apple Valley High School where I coach cross country. The girls had a good run today, and then I love the fact that I can use the weight room when nobody's here to do my lifting. So just finished up with that. It's kind of gorgeous out here. Awesome fall day, and going home to watch the presidential debate. So that should be interesting to say the least. Coming up on one of the most iconic views in Minneapolis right here on the Stone Arch Bridge. So pretty. Yeah, I don't think any of us really realize like how much of a running mecca the Twin Cities are, and like deciding to go to the U is like, oh, it's a cool campus, it's in Minneapolis, blah blah blah, but like the city is gorgeous. And like when you were trying to convince me of like where we should live for our first place after college, I was like, well yeah, but like we don't want to get too far from the U because all the running's gonna suck. And then it was like, no Heather, it's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing up here, but it's amazing
all over.
Down over by the falls as well.
Yeah. So every fall, I like to play this game where I try to catch leaves like right out of the air as they're falling out of run. And so I made it kind of a competition between Ben and I. This year I'm losing. I have only 2 leaves in and he has 6 catches already. But I swear it's like catching a wish right out of the air. So I encourage all of you to join in the game. Send me messages on social media when you catch leaves. But they have to be while you're running and your watch is running. You can't just like stop and wait for a leaf to fall. But it is the most magical feeling. Super fun.
Heather, we're finishing up. How far did we go today?
It will be 10.
10 miles?
Yep. 9-9 right now. Coming up to get the pup for a little fall walk. And we want to chase all the squirrels.
What do we got here? So what are you drinking right now?
Noon tropical today. One of my current faves. We're walking down to the dog park over here. It's gonna be great. All right, let's release the hounds. Huey. Friday morning warm up. First day I had to pull out the winter hat. But Megan, as usual, shorts, no hat, no gloves. She's impervious to the cold. The trash talking has already begun. Talking about the workout for the day. Got some 1200s, 300s with this crew. Kevin's somewhere over there coming, Lundo coming up the hill at Washburn this morning. As you can see by our attire, it's a little bit cold today for the first time.
I missed it last time.
probably force the tablet. It's usually 1 minute rest.
Those are an all out for me. How about you, Colin? How's the workout?
It was very solid.
Yeah? You said you got down to a 41 at the end?
Consistently got faster, so instead of blowing up and running too fast at the beginning.
Oh, good. That's the way we like to do it.
41 on the last one though, feeling quick, feeling speedy.
Oh, good. All right, just checking in as we are closing out the week here. We are 6 days away from the Minnesota Distance Elite 5K that we're going to run on Tuesday night at Washburn High School track. So I am really looking forward to that. I think one of my major goals for 2020 was to just explore this event a little bit more and feel out the distance and see if it would be a viable kind of secondary option for me to pursue for an Olympic trials. And we really obviously didn't get the chance to race against other people. I did a couple time trials. My PR from that, because I've never raced a 5K on the track, is 16:09. So hoping after next week we'll have a 15 something to boast about, so that'll be fun. I think especially for me with this kind of miler brain, the 5K is a little bit too long for me to just muscle it out myself, so I'm so appreciative to have such strong distance-minded teammates to be able to grind and work with and just compete together and see what we can do as a group. So that should be really exciting. And it's been a really good week of training too. You guys got to see a little bit of our 4x1200, 4x300 workout that we did last Friday at the track, doing some stuff at threshold to begin with and then finishing with some speed. Annie and I always have a good time sort of using our respective skills and strength and speed to push each other and get the most out of ourselves. So closing that workout out in a 45 was fun. And then just yesterday we did 6x800 at 5K goal pace. So that was one of those good indicator workouts to just figure out like how that's supposed to feel and hopefully gain some confidence. I think the first rep, no matter what, just I think everyone knows this, feels a little bit harder, and I was thinking to myself like, how the heck am I going to run a whole 5K at this pace? But then as the workout went on, I felt just more rhythmic and comfortable at that pace, so I'm hoping that bodes well for our racing next week. But mostly I'm just really grateful right now to be healthy and to have put together a good string of training to be able to just make the most of this opportunity and have some fun with my teammates. Fall is the best time of year to run in Minnesota, so we are just living it up and enjoying this crisp mornings and then nice sunny afternoons. I'm just about ready to go over and coach Apple Valley cross country again today. We have our conference meet already this Saturday, so the season is ending really quickly. But thanks so much for kind of being along on the ride with my life this past week, and I guess we'll see you soon.